Our girl Tinashe has been, how do I say this, Rosenberg? Thirst trappy?
That's what he called you. I just want to let you know, Tinashe, he says you've been very thirst trappy.
What does that even mean?
Because he pointed out a photo of me like sitting down with your pants open like.
I'm like, yo, what's going on?
Which photo is this?
It's on your Instagram page. Don't try to play innocent.
But what I like about Tinashe is that she could be in a hoodie and jeans and regular. And every now and then you just gotta let her know what time it is.
That's what I like about Tinashe.
It is.
You have your different personalities, your different sides. You know.
Yo, fam, check
Talk
this out.
about it.
It's all about balance.
You had your pants open on the IG page.
What do you mean open, Ebro?
Maybe she ate a lot. She needed a little.
Oh, that was after the show. I was about to change my clothes. I was like in the dressing room.
Rosenberg, she's sitting on the couch
I'm gonna look.
with her jeans unbuttoned.
They were very high up. They were above my belly button. Come on now. Like, it's not like it was like unbuttoned.
Laura, am I wrong?
No,
If I'm wrong,
you're
I'm
not
wrong.
wrong.
I mean, that one's appealing.
Cute.
It's very cute.
Is it thirst trappy? That's the conversation we're having. Because now she's in Playboy. Thirst trappy in Playboy.
She's in Playboy, but Playboy doesn't even do naked anymore, and she's certainly not naked in Playboy.
No, she's
Right.
She's
It's
the
very
first,
PG.
Yeah, it is. She's the first artist to do it too.
PG-13.
Look, I think it's... Look, you look amazing. That's not what we're
Thank you.
talking about. We're talking about being thirst trappy.
It's not, I mean, it's very, like, come on, like, relatively very mild. Like, let's be real.
Okay, can you... As someone who thirst traps for a living, you tell
Okay.
would you say you know what you're doing when you put that up? You know
mean,
guys are going to go crazy.
certain
You know you're
extent.
going to get a lot of likes. I'm just saying.
I mean, yeah, you're, like, aware of, like, I guess.
You want the
but
attention. I'm just...
It's not, it's like, I mean, it's a part of the... It's a part of the whole like thing, you
Look,
know.
you're hot.
It's
That
a
was
part. It's just a part of like being an artist. It's a part of expression. It's a part of like.
Okay, fair enough.
You know, it's you gotta have.
She hits you with expression. You fold it up like a fucking card table.
Mama,
like a
express
side.
yourself, Mama.
Exactly.
Express everywhere.
Yeah.
She has it and she
Expression.
wants to show it off. I like it.
Are you
not
maybe
much.
maybe you know Ebro? You're an artist. You're creative.
I
Maybe
am?
it's time. Yeah, maybe it's time for you're on the mic. You entertain. Maybe it's time for you to start
you go.
opening up and showing a little bit more for the ladies, because
Like,
ladies do
what
love
would I
Ebro.
show? What would I show? Because they don't want to see my hairy chest.
You want him to come in and,
Why not?
and do interviews in a tank top?
No, I didn't say do interviews. I don't want to be around it. When
yesterday,
she's home.
yesterday on Instagram, I was getting my hotline bling on.
You danced.
I was thrusting.
Wow.
I lifted my shirt, did my two-step.
Okay.
He did do it.
Did you do this little move?
No, he just had
I
his
saw
pelvis thrusting.
something else. I didn't really have these hands. Drake does have some jazz hands.
Yeah, he
and
had some
jazz
hands. Those are cool. I was like,
I'm not. You know, I'm not participating in the Drake Hotline Bling dance. I decided very early I wasn't participating.
Well, you can't dance.
That's not. Neither can Drake. Obviously, that doesn't stop people from doing videos that are very popular. So apparently,
Drake did a great job dancing.
It was cute.
I mean, he's not. Listen, he's not Tinashe. It wasn't choreographed dancing. He was in the club having a two-step.
And what makes it cute is that you could tell that he's making fun of himself.
it was
He's
fun,
having
right?
fun. It's called.
He's
That's
just
what
having a good
dancing's
time.
for. You know that, right? Everything's not a Janet
Expression.
Jackson video when you dance. It's about expression. It's
I
about-
really like Janet Jackson. I'm glad you brought that up. It's my favorite dancing.
Janet Jackson is
You know.
queen.
But that's not how people dance, bro.
Yes.
That's how I dance.
That's why you don't dance in public.
You got the
No.
choreo down and everything.
No. I would have helped. I could have helped you with the Janet thing. No, I understand, Ebro. I just didn't participate because sometimes I don't like the social media. You know, I don't like
Oh,
social
it was
media.
too much. It was too
It
much.
wasn't about Drake. It was about I'm not going to play along while everyone memes something that was intentionally made to be memed. It's like the social media world of
You don't wanna
robots.
feed into
No,
it.
and Drake was like, "Ooh, let's do this scene." And everyone's gonna take it, and everyone's just like, "Yes, Drake, we are. You are our master. What does Drake want us to do? Memes? Okay."
You said you don't want to participate in memes. The first thing you had me do is create a meme on how you didn't like memes.
Exactly. Now that's creative.
That is like
Meta. I'm very meta, Tinashe.
I can't.
I'm very meta.
Tinashe has a new album,
I
me
know.
too.
and she has new hit songs. Snake Hips with Chance the Rapper.
Yeah,
Wait,
I
no,
love that
Snake
one.
Hips is the producer DJ crew, and then she's singing and Chance is doing his sing rap thing
Yeah, we're
on the song. I
featured.
like that song.
That song's cool.
This is a really big thing that's happening now.
What?
These random crews and
Getting
DJs I've never
features.
heard of. Yeah.
They're cool though.
It's neat. It's just the names I really got to work on.
Are
Like,
you hating on that too? First it was memes and IG, now you're hating on Snake Hips?
well, the first name I hated was With You.
I like that song though.
The song is phenomenal.
Staples.
The name of the group is shit.
Well, it's just a production.
With
beat.
You isn't a thing though. That's just like a
He's
phrase.
with you. He's a DJ.
I
He's
mean,
with you.
a lot of people take like just. It doesn't really matter at the end of the day. Like
snakes don't have hips. That's why it's an interesting.
It's ironic.
Oh God.
Sorry.
And she has Player with Chris Brown.
Yes,
That choice.
Tight record.
Yes, thank you.
How is it working with Chris?
It was fun. I mean, we shot the video together. That was cool. So that'll be out soon. But yeah, he's cool. I mean, I always kind of wanted to collaborate with him, just like on an entertainment level. I think he's unmatched. So I thought that would be a cool opportunity. And he loved the song, so that was a win-win.
Yeah, that's not. He is very entertaining. You're not wrong about that.
Yeah, he's amazing.
He's very good performer.
Did you when you work with somebody like Chris Brown, what happens? You walk in, the song's done, you sing your part, or on this particular song it was different?
Yeah, on this
I know
particular.
he's an amazing writer.
Yeah, on this particular song, the song was already created, and then he heard the song and was like, "I would love to be a part of it," or I asked him to be a part of it, and he, loved the song, which was amazing. But yeah, I think every song is different, especially more and more. Now it's like when you're super busy, it's hard to like be in the studio creating songs together. But yeah, that'd be cool to do sometime too.
Craziest thing that happened on tour while you were with Nicki and Meek, and who else? Dej Loaf,
And
right?
Dej Loaf, yeah.
Craziest thing that happened.
Craziest thing that happened, I think probably just like Meek riding around on his like motorcycles backstage at the show and like
In the hallway.
damn near, yeah, just like everywhere. There was people everywhere, and it was like so scary.
Did Meek-
not down to ride.
Did
with
Meek
me.
have any repug friends who tried to talk to you?
Of course.
I mean, I'm
Why
like
are they
very
repug?
like
Maybe
boom
he has
bam.
some nice gentlemen.
I didn't ask about the nice gentleman friends. I asked about the repug friends.
I mean, I'm very boo bam, so I'm like, I'm going straight to the stage. I'm going to my bus.
Nah, but let me come holler at you for a second. Like, you want to
Tinashe.
come? Let's listen to Freeway together.
Hold on. Did you eat any
Yo,
of the
that new PD
edibles?
crack.
Hold on. I want to ask you. Did you eat any of the edibles that
Dej Loaf was
sent
talking about?
Dej Loaf to the hospital?
Oh my gosh, that was the night I actually took a flight out. We had these really like 16-hour bus drives. So I was taking flights out and skipping the bus drives and like going straight to the city. So that was one of the nights that I missed it. But my security had one of them and he thought the bus was flying. So
Oh, so it wasn't just Dej. It was a
wasn't
strong
just
batch, no
Dej.
matter what.
Wait, who was
Yeah.
serving up this batch?
I don't think.
She got it from someone.
Yeah, she got them.
What
So-
town was it?
It was in Cali. Somewhere.
Yeah, it was in Cali.
No
Yeah.
But the thing is, I
It
didn't
was in, like
realize.
San Diego.
I didn't realize till the end that like she doesn't smoke at all.
Yeah.
So edibles can be strong even if you smoke, but if you don't
Yeah.
smoke at all and then you jump into the
Tolerance is
edible
probably
game,
really low. That sucks.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
said in the interview.
I felt really bad.
Wait,
I was
time
I hope you're not offended. I said in the interview yesterday, I was like talking to Dej. I was like, Tinashe, I think probably would have handled this situation a little
oh,
smoother.
well,
perhaps.
no.
Tinashe smokes blunts, man.
Dej is like, she's like, yeah, she doesn't really like smoke like that. So it's like, that's kind of strong. Especially,
Tinashe's I hear is an amazing blunt roller.
Blunt roller.
I can do my thing.
She has small hands. You have to be. She can really
Nails.
get in there and do work.
What do you like to roll up? Dutch, are you like a backwoods Dutch master, White Owl, Philly,
I
Swisher?
can, but I prefer to keep it a little clean. So sometimes I'd be rolling joints, like keep it West Coast.
Did you see how easily she just slipped into sometimes I be roll? Like it just slipped. She was just all of a sudden.
The grammar got bad.
Grammar got bad. And backwoods smell repug.
Who's your favorite person to
Yeah.
get high with, smoke with?
That's an interesting question. Let's see, maybe like Ty Dolla $ign.
Of course, why not?
Dallas sign. He smokes weed.
You don't say.
Are you a wake and bake type of girl, or you're like no, only on your downtime?
It depends. It depends on like
Did
the
you get
vibe.
high before you got here?
I get high a lot of times in the morning, so yeah, probably, yeah.
Probably.
remember
She's
if
lying.
she got
She's
high.
called a liar.
I'm lying.
She's called a liar.
You're a liar.
I wish I had a lifestyle that allowed for that.
We can get high. You want to do like high Fridays when we come to
No.
work high?
No,
That would be
I
interesting.
would be so paranoid. I can't do it.
Really?
Oh, I could do it.
No.
I could do it here. My other job wouldn't be as into it though. They wouldn't find it as
Oh, by the
cute.
way, speaking of other job, Rosenberg doesn't even smoke weed. That's not even a thing.
Yeah, you know what, Ebro? I'm glad. When I used to do things
Yes.
many years ago,
Many.
I would have considered things like that. But now I never would.
He would never jeopardize anything.
Never.
Never.
Angel.
I'm
Again.
All I do is spend my weekends at Disney World. That's it. I go with the kids.
That's
not my
nice.
kids, which is weird. I have to
The kids.
Just the kids. I'm for the kids in general. No, but I do wish I had a lifestyle that allowed for like, that is the nice part because you're working, but at the same time you don't have like a set schedule.
Yes,
you just get
I do.
up well, but it changes all the time. And you have you have like you have a group of handlers that make sure you get from A to B at least. They lift her up and she like floats on a magic carpet.
Right. I wish it was that simple.
Are you tired? Like, are you having fun?
Yeah, absolally.
I wasn't still talking about weed.
No, I'm not saying. Oh, you're gonna keep going.
Okay.
Because I don't get to get high as much as I used to anymore. I have a kid now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
Responsibility.
Izzy don't smoke?
Nah, Izzy not there yet.
She's so
It's a little soon. It's a little early.
I gotta wait like 25 years.
It's a little early.
I got like 25 years to wait.
What do you mean 25 years?
I can't get high with my kid until like she's out of college. Like when she's got her own life, and I'll be like, "Yo, you smoking weed yet? What's happening out here?" And then that's when your kid's like, "Dad," be like, "Oh, you get high? What you smoking?
Why is that
smoking?
What that shit you smoking on? Yeah. Whoa, you like old school hip hop? Hold on, but why is that an awkward thing? Because it is. I was at a family thing recently, and I won't mention with who or where, but a family member who's in the older generation went off and started smoking, and that person's child, who is an adult, like 30 years old, was sitting there like, really? Like, can you act like my dad? Can you like not be doing this right now?
I don't want to be your dad no more.
Yeah, I think 30 and he's still acting like that. No, let his dad live.
Whoever your friend is, shut your bitch ass up.
Exactly.
I don't know that I'd like it though. If my dad was like, "Yo, I'm gonna go get high."
Because you be acting like a little bitch sometimes too.
Well, I know.
No, maybe I think I would wish my dad would want to go get high. So he could sit down and
my
be
mom
easy.
smokes. Mom is 70. I'll be like, "Mom, you say I don't feel like we talk. We have drinks and tequila together. Like sometimes, listen, we grown out here. We've been through a lot, me and you. Maybe we need to burn some."
You're not wrong.
That's reasonable. It's all about moderation.
What about your parents? I didn't. Your parents. I met your parents in Europe, and I didn't.
My parents are pretty like.
They seem straight.
They're pretty.
Mr. Kachingwe ain't out here blazing.
I've never seen Mr. Kachingwe out there blazing. No.
Not once.
No.
He didn't seem like a smoker.
Mama Kachingwe.
I mean, my mom. I don't know about her. She seems a little more like reasonable, but no, they don't smoke. They're very like.
I didn't want to say this.
Honest.
I hadn't told her this yet, but actually, Mrs. Kachingwe came up to me when she was like, "Yo, you got anyone who's got anyone?"
So, Tinashe, were you pleased with the BET performance? You went out, you did Janet Jackson.
BET, yeah, that was amazing.
BET Awards. I haven't seen you since way
was like
before
a dream
that.
come true.
And going into it, I was worried about you.
Yeah,
because
it was a
Janet.
big deal.
It's Janet.
Yeah,
that's a lot of pressure.
And you're a new artist, and people are gonna go, wait a minute.
It was a lot of pressure. A lot of pressure. Like, for real.
You were scared.
I wasn't like scared, but like I typically don't get nervous for like anything, and I was like a little bit nervous. I was like, okay, like people are really, they set the bar.
This is Janet.
Yeah. Right. This isn't just like any old just performance. Like this is a big deal. And I love Janet Jackson. Like I really idolize her. So to be able to, just be a part of that tribute was a really big deal and like meant a lot. So I was just excited to be there. So the whole experience in general was super
What about
positive.
that? And what about that gift she sent you?
The gift, she sent me like a handwritten
Wait, what?
card.
Wait,
and
what?
yeah, she sent me like a handwritten note that was like, thank you so much for being a part of the tribute. And she sent me flowers. It was like,
that's dope.
wow.
Have you guys met? Never met face to face?
Never met. Can you, like, I wish. She basically just
she's on
walked
tour
straight
right
off the
now.
stage. I know. I want to go to the tour, but I've been out of the country and she's been touring and I'm kind of missing it right now.
Beyonce already went.
I know.
Took Blue Ivy.
Took the baby.
Yo, Tinashe, step your game up.
Why? What does that mean?
Beyonce's already at the Janet shows. Where you at?
I know. I got to be there. I know. I've seen like a couple clips on Instagram, but then I heard that she was like deleting people's Instagrams if you had. Like,
Well, no, she put up a note. She put up a note
But that was false.
No, she put up a note that said her team was being a little aggressive, and she understands that social media and people want to share their experiences, et cetera, et
Wait,
cetera.
what were they deleting?
People were putting up real long form pieces of the performance,
performance.
like 2 minutes, 3 minutes of
How
entire
can you
songs
even do that on
from your
Instagram?
phone. I don't
Oh,
think
no,
it
on
was just
YouTube
on
too.
Gram.
Okay.
It was on Instagram or YouTube.
Probably Periscope, stuff like that. Yeah.
They were
Okay,
yanking that
okay.
stuff down. So she put up and she said, "Look, we prefer the short clips, not the entire concert."
Yeah.
We prefer you not
Which is
bootleg.
like fair enough.
Yeah, that's fair.
Tinashe.
A wise man once said, and I'll let you go, Laura. A wise man once said, "You bootleg, you get your leg broke." Continue.
Can we talk about your record Party Favors with Young Thug?
Yes.
Were you guys in the studio when you recorded the record? No.
I'm like never in the studio with people I record records with. It was just like crazy. I don't think I've ever been like once in the studio.
What do you mean by Party Favors?
Party favors is like a multi-situational phrase. It's again, we like to use these double entendres, if you will, that can mean like several things. It just depends on how you want to interpret it.
How are you interpreting it?
It depends on the day.
Party. It depends on the party and who we're doing favors for.
Exactly.
Yes, exactly.
Craziest thing Tinashe's done at a party.
Oh, I don't know. I don't
No,
do too much crazy stuff at parties.
Don't you lie to me.
That's the truth. Every time I go to parties,
You never
it's
got
for
caught in the
some
closet
business.
making out with anybody at a house party?
No.
You were never the one like standing on the table, like,
Even, like, when I was, like,
a keg or
young.
something.
How old were you
No.
making out in the closet? How old were you?
Like 17.
Making out. That was 5 years ago. What are you talking about?
That's a while ago. I mean, it feels like a whole new other lifetime since I was like 17.
Do you still talk to the guy?
No.
Or was it even a guy?
I don't talk
Maybe
to
it was a girl.
I don't talk to anybody that I like knew at 17 really. Except for I only have one friend, but I've been known her since 2nd grade, so it's like we go back past. Yeah, like the friend group.
Your high school group was weird, right? You were working.
My high school group like wasn't like that deep. It wasn't that deep.
Were you not really deeply a part of it because you were acting already and doing lots of stuff?
I was just in like a weird place in my life. I wasn't happy with being in school and like doing that whole thing. Like I just didn't feel good there. And I was already, like you said, a part of, like I was acting, I was traveling, I was performing. And that was really my focus already. So it was hard for me to kind of like gel with kids at my school. So
you ever have to punch a bitch in the face?
I know. Did you ever get bullied or picked on and be like, oh, she thinks she's all that?
Can she answer my question first?
Maddie Moore.
no, I never punched anyone in the face.
Wanted to.
I mean,
she's a human.
I don't know that that's ever my reaction is to like
I'll punch this bitch in
violence. Yeah, that's never really kind of like my
I don't know. It's so
thought
weird.
process.
You've always struck me as so violent.
Aggressive.
People are like, wow, what's Tinashe like in real life? I'm like, yo, violent.
She's tough.
She will fuck someone up.
But I would think because Tinashe's beautiful, and I went to a performing arts high school, and I remember, some of the working actors would get picked on and bullied because they were like, you think you're all that because you're on TV. So did you experience that?
Definitely. And but for me it was more like in the middle school age, like 14, 15, 13. That was kind of when kids were finding out like their place. And so for me it was I didn't really find like my friend group, but it was cool because as soon as I was able to kind of figure out, get my own kind of way in my own environment, I was like way happier because I was just doing what I wanted to do and like hanging out with people that had like similar interests, which is like so much better. So that's why school sometimes is like an interesting concoction because it's
tough. It's not for everybody.
Yeah.
Were you sort of nerdy?
I mean, I
She
have
still
like
is, bro.
I know. That's why I'm asking.
Tonight, she's our girl.
I know she's super hot, but she's a nerd. But so were you nerdy then or no?
I mean, yeah, I was like super into like trying to be
an actor and like a performer.
Yeah, I was into it. I wasn't just like
You're like one
chilling.
of the Broadway nerds. You were the drama nerd.
I wasn't that intense. No, I wasn't like in all of like the plays.
You weren't sitting in the
hello,
hallway
my baby. Hello, my darling. Jazz hands, Tinashe.
But I did like dance all the time. I was in like a dance company, so we did like competition dance and like things like that.
Oh, you were not like Bring It On though.
No, not cheerleading.
Okay.
You were more like You Got Served.
No, like so you think you can dance like competition dance, like contemporary dance or like tap dance. Or
What's that one movie?
Dance.
What's the one?
Drumline.
No. The one with the girl and the guy. And
Step Up?
Yeah, there you go. You were like Step Up.
Step Up dance.
What about Step Up? I'm more Step Up 2 myself.
Step Up
Really?
is great.
Nope.
She's really into it though. You see, I drew her in by making her,
like,
tricking
Step
her.
Up 2's the one.
She was like, no, I agree. Step Up 2 is much better than the original.
Tinashe like movies like Honey. Those were your joints, right?
Ooh, you like Honey?
I don't even know if I've ever seen Honey, really.
With Jessica Alba.
That was a fantastic movie. I was really into it.
Funny.
Jessica Alba.
Yo, Tinashe, you're hot, man.
Yeah, these pictures are kind of.
When are you going to be 30?
Wait, what is this? Is that what is this?
This is none of your business. That's what this is.
Can we see one?
No.
Throwbacks.
These are mixtapes that she put out because I was having a conversation with her team, and there's a lot of music that Tinashe has that we A, can't find on iTunes. B, if you weren't paying attention, you missed. She has 4 mixtapes. She has an album, and she's working on her next album. Yep. She actually has a song, remember, because we talk about it every time she's here, with the fucking Travis Scott guy, because
that was the first we heard.
Made.
We heard about it the first time she came here. That she had the video of Travis Scott.
Yeah, but you can't find that song anywhere unless you had the mixtape because it's not on iTunes.
And these are the physicals of the mixtapes.
Yeah,
that's good.
What's going on with your back here? What is it?
That's like a
Some
spine.
alien spine.
Yeah, it's like a spine.
It's like seeing inside.
Settle down. Settle down.
Like an X-ray.
Let's focus on things like this.
Okay.
I remember a time, Ebro, when Tinashe first came here, and I was like, Tinashe's hot, and you were like, she's like a little girl. That's a little girl.
Well, now I saw her with her pants open on IG and started looking at
That's
her
it?
different. Maybe that's why it pissed me off because she's thirst trapping me.
Is it not my fault?
But that makes you
It's
more
part of life.
That is part of life, but you're more of a pervert, Ebro, because like she like grew up in front of your eyes. It's kind of
didn't
repug.
grow
You're like
up
Woody
that-
Allen.
it's
You're
been
Woody
like
Allen to Jay's.
2 years.
Oh God, come on.
I from the beginning was like, I see her as one thing. She's an adult and she's attractive.
I have age limitations. Right? When
you-
she's 18, she's off limits. When she's 22, I'm looking.
And then you're
you're like,
became
she's
weird. 15.
That's fine.
Yeah, let me text her and
Grass-
send her weird text messages and make her feel
weirdo.
awkward.
And by the way, that's not what happened. I did not send her I still to this day have not sent one creepy text message. I defend every text I've ever sent to Tinashe.
Tinashe, has he ever been creepy?
No.
Look at me, be honest.
No. Like, no, he's never been like, hey.
Raise your hand now.
Now I'm raising my hand to women.
Guy, what's wrong with him today?
Yo, what's wrong with you, bro? Get your life together.
I'm very proud, Tinashe. To know someone as attractive. now I'm threatening Tinashe with a fist. I lost it today. I got very excited. I'm sorry. Back to the Future Day was yesterday. I don't know. I've just been really emotional ever since I saw it. Biff and Griff. It was a lot going on.
My friend said that she saw it. The live one?
No, I went. I just saw it. They showed it like all over the city yesterday. Back to the Future 2.
Oh.
How do you feel about the fact you're also very young?
Yeah.
You're born in the 90s, right?
Mm-hmm.
We interviewed Dej Loaf in this very same seat that you're sitting in right now yesterday. Mm-hmm. Her buttocks were also on that seat.
Oh.
And we asked her yesterday, what do you think about Back to the Future Day? And she said, what is Back to the Future? How do you feel about that?
I mean, I know what Back to the Future is because of the ride at Universal Studios.
But you haven't seen the movie.
No. Any of them? I don't think so, no.
No big deal.
What are you doing, Rosenberg?
We're just gonna.
It's over.
It's over. Goodbye.
What's happening out here? What, Ebro? What's happening?
They're kids, bro.
Well, but this is child abuse if your parents aren't showing it to you.
We have the wrong earphones.
It's okay.
Okay. How's that gonna work? Okay.
See, I still control it. I don't understand. So you've never seen Back to the Future 1 or 2?
No. At least I've seen Star Wars though. I've heard like a bunch of kids have never even like seen
All right.
Star Wars.
Okay.
She gets that.
That's good. That's
She gets
good.
that.
I love Star Wars. Soda.
Have you ever listened to Nas Illmatic?
Don't do that.
I mean, I've heard it, but I don't like bump it on the regular. Like
That's so weird, right?
Biggie Ready to Die.
I've heard them all, but I've never like. It's not just
Have you
like
seen
my
Goodfellas?
daily listening.
Have you seen
material.
Goodfellas?
No, I've never seen Goodfellas.
Have you
Neither
ever-
is he.
There's so many. We could go on for like. Days.
But she was acting already too, so like it is kind of weird. You weren't like sitting around just getting stoned watching movies.
All right, tell me. Did you see E.T.?
Yes.
Okay.
I've seen E.T.
Of course.
Not even worth the clap, really. Yeah.
Gremlins.
Yes, I've seen Gremlins.
The Goonies.
I've seen the Goonies.
Okay,
yes.
she's good.
I'm telling you right now, my
pretty good.
feeling was, and I could be wrong, and I say this with all due respect, my feeling was that if you'd said that to Dej yesterday, she would have said no to everyone.
I
Don't
think
you
so
agree?
too.
And you'd be like, what are you watching? I got the hookup. And like,
No, I didn't go there, but I was just, the craziest part was, the funniest part that I enjoyed was when she goes, so what's it about? Like, what is Back to the Future? And then you start describing
It's
the
about
movie.
like 2015, isn't it? Which is kind of
So
funny.
that's Back to the Future too.
Oh,
Back to the Future 2 was specifically about yesterday.
really?
Mm-hmm.
But you know how
That's
crazy
kinda
it sounds
funny.
when you're describing it, and you're like, so there's this wily old Dr. Brown. Why is he hanging out with a 16-year-old? We don't know. But they're hanging out, okay? And you describe the whole thing, and it just feels like you're on another planet. Maybe we're just old, man, and I'm not used to
and
it.
Deja was definitely giving this blank stare, like.
Movies are just different than they were before.
Movies are shit. Let's keep it 100.
Movies
That's why
are
they
just
keep bringing
different.
up old shit.
They're not that
and
creative
remaking.
anymore. Like, they were way more creative back
But
then.
you haven't even watched the ones that were creative.
But that's what I'm saying. Like,
Well, the
people
reason
now
why you
need an
didn't have-
explanation.
but you didn't have the internet. You didn't have motherfuckers stealing everything back then. So
guess.
they actually had to go to the movies and spend money. Movies made money, so people would invest money in making great movies. That really doesn't happen at the rate it does anymore because of the
That's
fucking
true.
internet.
Have kids your age seen? Have you seen any of the Die Hards?
No.
Bruce Willis, Die Hard.
She was like, "Die
was
what?"
She was like, that sounds weird. Terminators.
Yeah.
Coming
Two.
to America?
Yeah.
No, you're lying.
I've seen
You're a
like part
liar.
of it.
Why the?
I've seen parts of it. Bits and pieces on TV. Here
You've
and
seen people make fun of it.
there. I mean, I know
and
what it.
laugh
I'm
with
familiar
it.
with what it is.
You go
It's a good
home
movie.
right now.
Can we make a playlist, a movie playlist for you?
Please. People say this all the time. Like, you don't understand. This is like a constant life problem. People are always like, have you seen this movie? Have you seen this movie? I was like,
But
no.
it's such a good situation because what you are is very young, very well-to-do. You like to smoke. You can sit around and watch so
There's
much
not enough
amazing
time.
stuff.
The
Take
only-
a break.
You have
He's
to like.
perfect.
It's as much as you get on Netflix and Netflix International, which is like even less
Check this
movies.
out. Check this out. They used
not
to
many
make these
movies.
things. They used to make these
Hold
things.
on. Where are you going now? Where are you
Check this
taking me?
out. You didn't need Wi-Fi. All right. You didn't-
DVDs?
Yes. And you.
I don't even have a DVD player on my computer anymore.
I know,
so
isn't that
that's
bad?
irrelevant.
Hey, Ebro.
Which is a
why does
travesty.
Apple
I'm
have
gonna tell you
DVDs
why.
all in
Yeah,
them?
I don't fucking know. Apple, we got to put those DVDs because it's fucking travesty. Because Wi-Fi on a plane, if you haven't fucking downloaded
Yeah.
the film already,
Yeah.
you fucking can't watch a fucking movie.
Yeah.
And then the movies they have are
Stop
shit.
cursing
shit.
like this.
I
No,
was
it's true.
upset. I was upset.
It's true.
I know. You got really
It's a
emotional about it.
conspiracy. Airlines are a whole thing. They
Yeah, what is-
take your money so many.
It's a
different
racket.
ways.
How are
you
you
know what
do-
it's called? It's called a business.
But it is just a racket, and you travel now so much, right? Like it's an obscene amount you spend on planes.
Yeah.
What's your number one? What's the thing that annoys you the most travel wise?
When your bag is overweight by like 1-2 pounds, and then they're like, that will be $300, and it's like,
I know.
it's
And
2 pounds overweight.
has Tinashe ever been the person
we
who
flag
takes it
it?
off the thing and is pulling clothes out of it to make it weigh less?
Put it
I mean,
on.
I've alternated bags.
That's
Yeah,
the same
I've
thing. You're
switched-
trying to make it sound nice.
Yeah. yes.
Transferring, shoving underwear in your backpack to try to.
What
like,
else are you gonna do? You
gotta do it.
You gotta pay the $200 for 2 pounds.
I know. The worst one was when I went to
That's
France
insane.
recently, and they weighed my carry-on.
Oh,
They're like, sorry,
yeah.
carry-ons are limited to 10 pounds.
Yes.
I was like, carry-ons? What? The whole plane's getting weighed down. What are you even talking about?
But I always have electronics in my carry-on, so I'm always like, nope, can't check it. I got cameras, I got computers, I can't check it. And then they're like, oh, okay.
You have the fast security thing, right?
Like TSE pre-check?
Yeah, pre-check.
I mean, not on all airlines.
But I
There's
don't know.
a
I
lot of-
thought it's in general pre-checks. I thought when you do your pre-check.
Like the global entry or
No,
whatever.
it's different. Global
It's
entry is
different.
different than TSA.
Yeah, those are two different
but
things.
you have TSA pre-check.
On some airlines.
I thought it's for everything. Isn't it down
No,
the board?
it's not for everything.
That's rip hug. But anyways, the other day I didn't have it and my brother did. And I still don't have it and I have to fly again fucking Saturday. I'm really annoyed about it. I keep saying I'm going to do it. And I get to the airport. My
Yeah.
brother gets to the airport. Airport doesn't look crowded. And my brother's like, all right, see ya. And I'm like, okay. And we turn the corner. I sat there for an hour.
Why didn't you go
feeling
with
like
him?
a peasant. Can you go with
You
someone?
can go with like one person.
You think you can?
Yeah,
Is that a
you can.
thing?
You definitely
I don't
can.
know.
Yeah, you can.
Because every time I've used it, I've
Because
done
they
it
don't separate
myself.
every couple.
You
No,
guys,
yeah.
Laura doesn't
What-
know
what do you
because
mean?
Laura gets to the airport and lies and says she's handicapped and
I know.
gets a wheelchair so she can get
Yes.
fast.
Laura's like, I have 20 minutes to live.
Why would you bring that up?
Because it's a fact.
You're a piece of shit, and we talk about it all the time. And you're walking in the airport and go,
All right, here's
On my
the deal.
neck, my neck and my back.
someone limp, someone limp.
All right,
We
so
need
here's
a-
the deal that I do with my girlfriends, right? Because I have
Right.
TSA pre-check. Not everybody does, right? So I
Right.
say we pick one of us. Who's going to be the injured one? Who's going to have a wheelchair? Because when you're in a wheelchair, they whisk you through the airport, and you can bring your family, aka the
Do they
rest
drive
of us.
you too?
Yes, and then you give the guy who wheels you around a little $10 tip.
See, sometimes
15,
that's
and then
make
you-
or break.
You're clean. You're in.
We
Yeah, it
almost
could
missed
get
our
you in.
flight, like back from Costa Rica the other
you
day,
go.
like by like 5 minutes, only because the airport was huge and you had to like take a tram and like.
Somebody should have a sprained
if
ankle.
we had it sprained.
And by the way, how do you justify these people? What do they think of this 25-year-old all-female Latina injured family moving through the airport? Like,
Well,
who are you guys? What do you?
Not all of us are injured. It's just one. I tried to get Ebro to do it one time when we were traveling. He would not do it. I'm like, you already have a limp. Do it.
Nope. My knee's bad. I don't need it to get worse. I don't need your back. bad karma.
You're bad
Maybe,
karma.
yeah, maybe bad karma.
And by the
to
way, we're
pretend
at
to
the
be
airport
hurt.
2 hours early thanks to me because I'm fucking organized and got my life together. So I don't need to use your little fucking scam. And by the way, I have an Arabic name. That's all I need is problems at the airport. Leave me fuck alone.
His name's Ibrahim. He just needs to get there and get to
I need to be left alone when I get to an airport.
Do you have any other pet peeves, though? All the great stuff you've been doing, is there any other stuff that stands out as like kind of annoying through all the great stuff? Is kind of a drag?
Like customs.
What about being famous at the airport? Is that a thing?
It depends on the airport. Mostly in like some cities that like they drive hours and hours to get to, they'll like wait at the airport.
Have you ever showed up in a country and they were like, put that thing away, and you're like, what? And they're like, your belly button, it's always out. Put that away. Because your belly button game is serious.
Thank you. Not outwardly. I went to Dubai a couple times and they were like, when you're on stage, yeah, you have to be covered up.
How was Dubai?
Awesome.
You enjoyed
I
it?
love Dubai.
Really?
Yeah.
You think it's great?
It's great.
Definitely worth going
She likes
to.
the rich oil princes and all the sheiks.
Okay.
It's great.
So
I've been like 6 times.
No.
Yeah.
So they love you.
I guess.
They keep bringing you back.
I love them. They love it's great.
You just keep playing out there.
Yeah. I've played out there, yeah, a handful.
Have you been to the 7-star hotel?
What is that? The
That one that's like a sail?
Burj Khalifa?
Yeah, it's the thing that's... Yeah,
Oh, no, the sail one, no.
Yeah, I believe
But
it
we
is. It's
saw
called the
it.
Wiz
It's great.
Khalifa, I believe. Sorry, I'm not cultural.
Wiz Khalifa Hotel, 7-star.
Very, very nice. So you recommend Dubai, though?
Yeah.
I'm thinking about it.
How much weed did you smoke this morning, seriously?
Not that much. Like,
Blunt, like a joint?
no, like a couple, like I had like a little thing. Like
You keep
One
like a
hitter.
G-pen? You keep like a G-pen or something?
yeah, like a little quick little hitter.
A quick hitter.
Yeah.
Little pipe, little.
I like it.
Yeah.
Makes you hotter. When do you turn 30 again?
Oh, wow.
Not for a long time. And you have a child,
down,
and you're
Turbo.
married to Jace.
Like a while. Like a good solid
8 years.
lot of years.
She's got time to get
I'll
to
be
know.
48 when she's 30.
That's I'll gotta be honest though, that works.
I'll be able to push you in a wheelchair in the airport by then.
Let's hope not.
48, Laura?
Let's hope not. At 48, I'm
No,
already in a
no,
wheelchair.
no,
Can I
no,
get
no.
65?
All right.
This isn't like BC. Like people live to be
BC.
older.
Yo, Tinashe, always great to see you. Thanks,
Thanks, guys. Thank you for having me.
Tinashe.